Assholes! Assemble! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the third episode, fourth, but our third full episode of the TPA podcast, Team Patty Asshole. We have our usual people. Jackie did not watch the show, but we have a replacement, our favorite satanic masochist, Brandon Best. Everyone in chat, say what's up.
Hey.
Hello.
How
Hello.
you doing? How are you?
Johnny Gargano, congratulations.
You done fucked up.
You played yourself, sis.
God damn it, Asia, I was about to say it.
I have to say it.
Ruined it.
I have to say it. I have to say it.
You took
Man,
it.
I can't have nothing. God damn it.
Hey, you got Adam Cole and you got Adam.
He's gonna fucking take that, like.
I was gonna do the clap and then I was gonna do the DJ Khaled. You played yourself, and Asia just swooped in and was like, "No."
You're gonna do DJ Khaled up in the.
Well, I mean, that's what we do here. We steal each other's gimmicks. That's what we do.
I mean,
I'll let it slide because Asia now black excellence. I'll let it slide. Dang it.
I've stolen Randy.
I was about to say the agent just slid right in and just smacked me in the face. It was like, nope, I get to say it, motherfucker.
I just like Ciampa did when he stole Gargano's moments.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Asia, how you gonna chomp me? How you gonna chomp me like that?
No, she Gargano, dude, because she stole your moment. This is your moment, Jeff Harris.
I got to live up to my daddy. I mean, that's Daddy Ciampa.
All right. I'll give it that to you. He's your daddy. He's pretty much my uncle. So
Daddy Ciampa and Johnny Abortion. Jesus.
Oh.
Like, Johnny, you done failed, dude. Fuck. Well, we'll get to that later, but yeah.
We'll get to that. Overall, how will we rate this show?
I'm gonna give it.
I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Brandon?
9.5 easy.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
I agree with you. Ciampa is already the best heel NXT champion ever.
Actually, no, I'll give it an 8.5 because one match on this show in particular just killed me in the worst way.
Oh yeah, I got to bring it down too. I can't make it 9.5. I'll give it 9 then because if that's the match that I think you're talking about, then yeah, I don't believe it.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh wow.
We all know what match we're talking about. And trust me, one of those participants, in no way is it his fault.
Yeah. So okay, so let me take a little thing from the action and John. Like, do we have any heats of the night from like either this show or anything else that's going on today?
Oh shit. Heat of the night. Got second fucking match and EC3 killing the goddamn crowd.
Just EC3 in general.
EC3 in general, that's heat.
EC3 in general, and
honestly, my heat of the night has nothing to do with the NXT show. It's what's coming up for the Evolution show. Sasha Banks says she wants Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus says she wants Sasha Banks. What does WWE say? Oh, we'll give you Alexa Bliss. What?
It's like I want Sasha Banks. Sure.
No, let me have this match. Give me this time for this match. Oh my god!
You're gonna try. You say you're gonna try to give it praise.
Let me tell you all the good things about this match. They're both pretty. They're both blonde. They can cut good mic. They have great mic skills, especially when they're heels. They're mediocre wrestlers in the ring.
Special Alexa.
Special Alexa, yeah.
Yeah, at least Trish knows how to bump.
You were doing so well.
Dominique, if you don't shut your ass up talking about, is it sad that I want to see Kona Reeves as NXT champion one day? No! Dude, the day Kona Reeves was the NXT title, I'm done with NXT. I'm done with NXT.
Dominique taking this like sadist kind of thing too far, and yes, Brandon, I think I got it right. I called you the satanic masochist. I think that's more. I screwed the two words up last time, but yeah, you're going too far.
Still thinking,
It's one thing to be happy about Suzuki torturing someone, Kona Reeves is legitimate torture.
Still thinking,
Honey,
no.
Angel,
Now let me actually get to the bullshit of this match. You had earlier of this year, Sasha Banks at the Royal Rumble had her little stare down and teased with Trish Stratus, the legend 7-time women's champion of this company, Hall of Famer, and she eliminates her. That was the big spot of the whole fucking match. That was like a nod to Sasha. That was like, here, that's your moment. That's the get. Even Sasha, even Trish put over Sasha 3 years ago, saying that's the woman of this company.
They had the build-up all there.
Interviews, and they have praised each other, but I had a feeling this was going to happen because recently on Table for 3, you had Alexa, Trish, and Lita. And Alexa, she pretty much went on this spiel saying that, while everyone else want to give credit to the 4 horsewomen, I believe that is all the women paving the way. Hell no, bitch. Because if you say all women paving the way that step foot in this company, you're saying that Jackie Gadius. You remember that girl. Y'all remember Jackie Gadius, right? The woman that fought Trish?
You mean Jackie Gator?
Yeah.
You mean the lady that was at one point married to Charlie Haas?
Yes.
And had that match.
Oh God! And I watched that match live. That match was awful.
That match.
So you saying that chick, or you saying
Joy Giovanni, the legend.
Joy Giovanni? Yeah. You're saying Sunny?
Dude, I don't know why, but Joy Giovanni is just like a staple for some reason for me. First time I think of.
You saying Sunny paved the way? Yeah, sure.
I mean, they gave her a fucking Hall of Fame ring.
And
apparently she's worthy of it. And then she sold it off. She sold her fucking Hall of Fame ring. No, she wore it.
She sold it for crack money. She sold a Hall of Fame. Hang on. You know she sold that Hall of Fame ring for crack money, baby.
Crack money, and then actually she wore it in her fucking porn.
Not to mention, apparently was like the most downloaded woman of 90s porn, which I don't even believe that, because there were a million girls hotter than her in the 90s, I'm sure.
I mean, Cindy Crawford was a thing back then.
Sable was a thing back then.
So you're telling me all women pay? Rosa Mendez, do we remember that bitch?
Sadly, yes.
So she paved the way. That's Alexa's logic. That any women who stepped in the fucking ring and Oksana, Kelly, Lana.
Here's the thing.
I mean, to be fair, one more thing. Kelly did pave the way in the men's locker room. I will say.
Damn, son. Damn.
What were you saying, Jeff?
But yeah, here's the thing with Alexa Bliss. She doesn't believe this. She doesn't believe what she's saying.
Yes,
she does. No, Asia, let me finish. Her logic has basically given way to her massive inferiority complex. Because she has this inferiority complex because she got nothing in NXT because Triple H knew she was no good.
Her beauty complex in which that she created, by the way, when she caused her nose to break because she refused to put her hands down in order to prevent her face to hit the mat. Everyone believing that Sasha broke her nose, but in actuality, it was Alexa, and I have the full gif to fucking prove it in that match. Alexa caused her own ability of not wanting to take the fucking bump.
So basically, all the Alexa Bliss's main reason to hate Sasha Banks was actually Alexa's fault.
And then she got mad on me on Twitter and went and say, "I will when you do." Bitch, you basically exposed yourself saying you will not take a bump.
When are you gonna take a bump? I will when you do. So
see, I agree with Dominique. Hang on. I agree with Dominique in the chat. Dominique said the fact that she wants a Mania main event with all the women in the Battle Royal shows her inferiority complex a lot.
It shows that she does not care for women's wrestling.
That shows that she's delusional. She actually thinks that like a throwaway battle royal is going to main event their biggest show. She actually thinks this.
It shows that she does not care for women's wrestling.
She actually thinks that Roman Reigns isn't going to main event every WrestleMania.
I'll take a Roman Reigns main eventing over a fucking battle royal, in the main event of WrestleMania. Are you fucking kidding? Take away the fact that it's women. Okay, take that away. You want a battle royal to main event WrestleMania?
Not even the Royal Rumble. Not even a Royal Rumble. A battle royal.
How slow are you?
How delusional are you? How
retarded are you? And I will say the fucking word. No, I don't give a fuck about political correctness. You're fucking retarded at this point.
Dude, like, Alexa would be a great fit if they ever did a remake of the movie Mean Girls. And we all know why.
Fuck her being... She's not even a mean girl. She's a retard. She just...
Stop trying to make Battle Royal happen. It's not going to happen.
That is the driest... That would be the driest ass main event.
You know that's getting booed out of the building, right?
It will be. And she got that as your first female woman's like main event for WrestleMania. You want that? They're pretty much going to have all the crowd shit on it, and that's going to be a message to Vince saying, women, why should we have the women in the main event and give them time? Like, she's feeding into Vince's...
I love this match. You know.
She's feeding into Vince. She's pretty much giving Vince all the reason why women should not be getting all these accolades.
She and Carmella are starting the women's revolution or so-called revolution back in a few years.
Who's kissing all the divas' ass from the past because she's not getting credit in the ring from the fans. Yes, Carmella, you're okay, you're average, but I'm not gonna give you a fucking participation trophy just because you're average.
Generous.
I'm not finna give you you want a cookie, bitch? I don't got any.
Hey,
I hate them all.
Hey, Asia. Apparently, Alexa wants you to take a bump. I'll be right over. I'll be right over at your house with a thumbtack playing table.
Oh yeah.
I took a bump a week ago.
I took a bump this morning after I started.
I took a bump while planning shit. Had dirt all over me.
And you wanna know what the sad thing is with this match? Trish is gonna lose via slap.
Yeah, via slap.
No, I think Trish is going over. They're not gonna have Trish lose to a.
Yeah. No. Well, we got to build credibility for Alexa since she's out the tire picture.
And no, this is gonna be Trish Stratus. No, this is gonna be the Cena Rock thing. This is gonna be her passing the torch to Alexa.
Oh God damn it! You're right.
Told you she's gonna lose via slap. It's not even gonna be the which one's worse, the DDT or the slap?
I don't know which one's more embarrassing because that DDT is awful. But yeah.
The DDT is an embarrassment to Jake Roberts.
It's an embarrassment to Velveteen Dream, who we'll get to in a minute.
And here's the thing about the whole Mania main event being a battle royal thing. That's never going to happen. I don't think the women are ever going to get a main event anytime soon. Why? Why?
It's only going to happen if it involves Ronda Rousey.
No, not even then. Because why? Roman.
Oh, you know PR. Vince would go for that PR. And Ronda.
No, Asia, here's what you don't understand. His hard-on for Roman will trump any type of PR. Because in the end of the day, that's all Vince really cares about is Roman.
I mean, you say that, but yeah, we had the women main event, the Rumble, and you had Ronda involved.
Damn it!
You know I'm right now. I always think 2 steps ahead of you hoes.
This is true.
Kind of the rule here.
I don't know why I try to get inside the head of Vince McMahon. I always end up coming out with something weird in my hands.
You lose brain cells. This doesn't go well.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, I just want to preface this by saying Asia is what we refer to as an evil genius, and she's psychic.
Yes.
I'm just an asshole. So
Yeah, so
she's psychic. I'm psycho. Brandon is deathmatch king. If we need the emergency, he'll bring thumbtacks and cinder blocks.
let it be known, CZW is an underrated promotion. CZW best promotion. Fuck New Japan. CZW all the way.
Fuck Nakamura. It's all about Zanding.
But yeah, that match between Alexa and Trish is gonna be horrible.
It's gonna be awful, and I'm not gonna watch it. I mean, I'll watch Evolution if there's any good matches on it.
That's gonna be my bathroom break. Honestly, that is going to be my bathroom.
So the main event's gonna be a bathroom break.
If you wasn't gonna give Sasha this match, give it to fucking Mickey James. Come on.
Give it to Becky. Give it to Asuka. Give it to don't give it to Charlotte. Give it to anyone.
Mae Young's corpsey. We'll
Mae
take
Young's hand. Yeah.
But you gotta give it to Alexa. How?
Because we give everything to Alexa.
But Alexa Bliss is not overpushed or overrated, right?
No, not at all.
She's 5-time Raw Women's Champion. Won her first steel cage match against Becky. Beat Becky pretty much in her first title defense.
It kills me. Someone literally, it was before Money in the Bank happened. This is maybe 3 weeks after she lost her title. A few people were stole the Justice for Becky hashtag to do hashtag Justice for Alexa.
Fuck.
Give me a break.
Fuck those people.
Fucking hell. And fuck the fucking weirdo that took the picture with the...
Won Money in the Bank, cashed in on Nia to win back the title, and every fucking pay-per-view title match since TLC December 2016. How is she not overrated? She's more overpushed than the Bellas, AJ Lee.
And Charlotte.
I don't even want to hear Sasha Banks is overpushed. I don't want to hear y'all hoes saying this when she have 84 total combined title reign, but no one want to say anything about fucking Alexa Bliss, but y'all want to say shit about Roman Reigns. I barely see any of these podcasters complain about Alexa Bliss.
Overrated. Roman's getting pushed too much. God, he always wins, even though he hasn't won a title since 2016. Oh yay, Charlotte's finally getting the opportunity again. Hooray!
Barely anyone.
You can't use logic with fandoms.
No, you can't use logic with that one weirdo that took the picture with Alexa saying, "I shaved my balls for this."
Oh, we got
these are the kind of people. Only WWE fans. I don't see fucking New Japan fans out there that are fucking weird.
Hey, dude, WWE fans are the worst.
Not all of them. Hashtag not all fans, but still. You get the weirdos when it comes to WWE. A lot of them. And if you like WWE, that doesn't mean you're a weirdo. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. There's some good things about WWE right now. Seth Rollins, for one. AJ Styles is killing it as champion. Stuff like that. But, yeah, shit like this. Yeah. But, one good thing about WWE is NXT.
Yes.
Nice.
By the way.
What's up?
Nice segue.
Yeah. Good segue.
Mm-hmm.
When you get this show on the road, to answer Heat of the Night, EC3 as a whole, and also Johnny Gargano, because from one spot in this crowd, he might end up getting sued because that crutch went flying. And
dude, I'm convinced somebody got hit in the face.
They all looked around and was like, "Oh shit, someone got hit." It's because Johnny Gargano was being a reckless dick. But anyways, let's start with the first match. The match that actually we all thought would be the best match of the night, and almost was. It came so close.
Well, it was the match of the night, but then the fourth match of the night happened, and yeah.
Oh, third match.
Third match.
Oh, Asia's gonna have fun talking about the fourth match.
Oh, I will.
I'll be the positive one in that. She'll be the shady one in that, as per usual. But Mustache Mountain versus Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era comes out. Kyle O'Reilly doing the air guitar thing. You are my everything.
Kyle O'Reilly is a national treasure, and we should cherish him forever.
I cherish him for life. He is too pure for this earth.
He's so
Dude, he did the guitar thing better than Hogan ever could have in his entire racist life.
Because Kyle's not a failure racist asshole. I literally hear music when I hear Kyle O'Reilly do the air guitar thing. It's not like he's turned into a real guitar. I hear music. I hear a Jimi Hendrix solo every time he does that.
Dude, Kyle O'Reilly is so underrated too, both in the ring and as a performer. He's so underrated
in every way. Like I don't even know which. No, I mean I don't even know which part of Kyle I like more: his in-ring ability or just his charisma and just hilarity. Like he's the whole package. He's amazing. But somehow he's not the best member of the faction because Adam Cole, my God, our God, your God, everyone's God is a thing. So it's
not Traverse, but that's a totally different story.
I'm conflicted. I would say here's the thing. I would say Keith Lee is the Lord, but then Brandon, you're gonna get on me because that's Kevin Cross.
Nope, she deleted the tweet.
Kevin Cross is the Lord, I will admit, but that's
literally he's literally no, he's not the Lord. He's the White Rabbit. So Keith Lee's the Lord. Okay.
Yeah, Keith Lee's the Lord. I'll give it to you.
Yes. I can't just have Adam Cole stop being God, even though Keith Lee, I am more of a fan of Keith Lee than Adam Cole. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, hey, Christianity was based on the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, so
So Adam Cole, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch. I set those up.
Exactly.
Seth Rollins is CrossFit Jesus all the time. Becky is my Holy Spirit. It's right fire. But yeah, this match was awesome. Every match they have was awesome. Every match they have is awesome. Mustache Mountain's great. Tyler Bate is not human. He is a goddamn android.
I've been saying it for the longest time, and he's only 21.
Like, there's 3 or 4 spots where he's lifting both of these dudes up, like, doing the airplane spin with the giant swing, having one guy on his back while doing a German suplex. Like, not even putting effort into it. Some guy, Kyle O'Reilly had the triangle in, and he lifted him up with one arm like it was nothing. And he's only 21 years old, like you said, Brandon. What the hell am I doing with my life?
Again, I've been saying it for the longest time. What's going to happen when Tyler is in his 30s, when he's 25 even?
Well, hopefully he doesn't. I mean, people said this about Ospreay, but hopefully he doesn't fucking wear himself out to where he has to retire at 30. But no, Tyler Bate isn't even like that because he does high risk stuff, but he's not like going crazy over it. So yeah, Tyler Bate probably has 20 years ahead of him. That's scary.
Yeah, Tyler Bate's a freak.
He's a freak. I mean, in more ways than one. We've talked about it. Let's not get into that.
No disrespect to Kyle O'Reilly here, but to me, again, just like Tyler usually does, he's the standout. He's the standout in any match he's in.
Yeah, in this match in particular, he was. I think Kyle O'Reilly usually stands out for me because, defensively, he's always the guy to save the match for his team. Like the ways he does it, and just how good he is at it. Like Kyle O'Reilly comes in clutch all the time in their matches. Like whether they're both getting submitted and somehow Kyle O'Reilly finds a way to kick off the other guy while escaping from his submission. Like I think that was in their first match. I think. Oh no, that was the one with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. Remember when they both had him in submissions? And, I don't even know how Kyle O'Reilly did it, but he somehow saved Roddy while somehow getting out of the hold himself. It's just damn, you were MVP.
Well, dude, it's that martial arts background, man. You train food, it makes pro wrestling.
And Roddy Strong is the messiah of the backbreaker. Kyle O'Reilly is the messiah of the palm strikes. Those fucking palm strikes.
Can we also talk about? Can we also talk about how the way they just worked on Tyler Bate's leg?
Yes, and with how the last match they had at NXT, they worked on Trent Seven's leg, and they had Tyler Bate throw the towel in. The story here with them working on Tyler Bate's leg and Trent Seven about to throw the towel in, and that was my prediction, but Trent Seven didn't. He threw the towel into the crowd. The drama was amazing. The crowd was, I would say, would you say they were more for Undisputed or Mustache Mountain? Because it was pretty split.
At first they were all from Undisputed Era, but then they gradually got half and half.
Yeah.
So,
Mustache Mountain got a pop when they came out, but like when they come in, they are just the god. Like it's just NXT is their house. The house the Undisputed Era built. If SmackDown's the house that AJ Styles built, NXT's the house that the Undisputed Era built.
So speaking of Undisputed Era and AJ Styles, they were like on this little pre-show thing before the actual NXT pre-show, and they were asked about AJ Styles, and they had like these thumbs up or thumbs down for whether they agree or like, and they were like, no, he's not in this. We don't claim him. He's not on our level. They don't claim AJ Styles.
They don't claim AJ at all.
That's a big thing, AJ. So I mean, if they don't claim you, AJ, I think that means your career's over, man. Like that's as low as you get. Sorry, man. Like I mean, you may be like multiple-time world champion, one of the best ever, but like this might have killed your legacy. Adam Cole doesn't claim you. Like,
I mean, Adam Cole and AJ Styles still do have beef from back in Ring of Honor.
I mean, Adam Cole did kind of spit in his hand. You remember that, Jarvis, when they tried to do a handshake?
Yeah.
He shook his hand, and then took his hand, and then that shit-eating smile afterwards.
That shit-eating friend.
Oh, great. I love Adam Cole. Fuck AJ Styles. This match was great. Almost best match of the night. I first thought Mustache Mountain was going to win, but the final second I was like, nah, Undisputed Era, play it safe. Undisputed Era did win.
Yeah, one of the biggest parts of the match was Kyle O'Reilly kicking out of that assisted burning hammer by Mustache Mountain.
And that wasn't like a burning hammer where he just landed like on his flat stomach. No, he fucking that was on the fucking head. That was a legit burning hammer on the head with the double.
and that was followed by a knee to the face.
Yeah, like that. Like you couldn't have hit it any better. And Kyle O'Reilly being the MVP, he kicked out of all the big moves, man. Because he also kicked out of a Tyler driver.
No, Roddy kicked out of the Tyler driver.
Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't he? No, he kicked out of the fucking Rainmaker, or whatever he called it.
No. Remember because Tyler Bate dove out of the ring and landed on both Roddy and Kyle. He grabbed Roddy, threw him in the ring, and hit Roddy with the Tyler driver.
Yeah, but he hit Kyle with the Rainmaker, right? Oh, Trent hit Kyle with the Rainmaker, I think, right?
No, I think that was Roddy too.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, both of them are awesome. I mean, Roddy's amazing too. I'm not gonna discredit Roddy, but Kyle is just an absolute gem.
And after the kick out, they went. I guess they were going for some move. The minute Tyler Bate does a little thing where he uses his arms to bounce himself off the ropes to turn into that lariat, Roddy comes out of nowhere, bam, knee to the face.
Oh my god! And we did get the sick kick from Roderick Strong in a way.
We finally got the sick kick back.
I mean,
because we haven't seen the sick kick since since Drew McIntyre debuted.
Before, yeah. Which I mean, I miss it. I mean, I love Drew McIntyre, but no one does the sick kick like Roddy Strong. Like that's
Roddy's sick kicks are ace.
They are ace. But Drew McIntyre is ace in general, so it's fine.
I had to take care of something, guys. I'm back.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, we're just talking about how Roddy's sick kick is ace. Just like how O'Reilly basically was the most clutch guy in the match as per usual. Like it was great, and yeah, Tyler Bate is scary. Tyler Bate's scary. Trent Seven is. I mean, I like Trent Seven, but he was probably the least impressive in the match. If I had to say if I had to pick one, but like this match was so great, I can't even like. This match is almost was the best match on the show. What wasn't the best match on the show? Good Lord, was the next goddamn match.
Lord!
Let's get the good out of the way. Velveteen Dream's entrance.
I told y'all. He teased it on Twitter. It was gonna be something involving Notorious
Biggie Small, and he had the fucking crown.
He fucked
Notorious DREAM, and then finally
we get to the back.
We get to the
Call me up.
First of all,
why did he even come out second?
He came out first. EC3 came out second.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why did he come out second?
I don't know.
I guess because after Velveteen Dream's entrance, then they see EC3 and they're like, really?
That was sad.
Like he got no reaction either.
How you was supposed to follow up that?
If you watch NXT, EC3 is over as hell in Full Sail, and they actually they were really cheering more for EC3 than Velveteen Dream, which, yeah, that shows you how much of Mark's Full Sail are. They're the goddamn worst. I hate them. I hate every last one of them. Brooklyn were kind of Marks too here, but at least they're not that level of stupid. They see Velveteen Dream, they worship the ground he walks on because he is Velveteen Dream.
And you had to figure like they were going to call an audible because during the match, Velveteen and EC3 did switch.
No. The fact that this is talking.
I was thinking that too because like it made sense to have EC3 win. Maybe they would have called an audible there because it was bombing.
Brooklyn, and you get no reaction. Besides this one spot, he just got booed. Besides that, no fucking reaction.
And it wasn't boo like how dare you heel. It's like boo, you're boring the shit out of us. Please stop wrestling. Because here's the thing, like EC3, I've never said he's a bad wrestler, but this might have been the worst performance he's ever had. Like he was on offense for like 10 minutes at one point. It's just like, well, are you done yet? Oh, are you still going? Okay. Oh, powerbomb. Oh, great. Oh, scoop slam. Oh, great.
All the reaction, all the praise we gave the previous match and how it was so fucking spectacular. And for a Velveteen Dream match, like all the matches he had on TakeOver, this was the weakest one.
Oh, by far. This was
by far the weakest match.
I even asked you guys, and you guys agreed. Is this worse than Shayna versus Nikki Cross from the last Takeover? And you guys said yes, which is incredible because I even said that might be the worst Takeover match in years. This bombs it out.
Like, and that's sad for Velvet because we all like there was the rumor that he was going to get called up for the main roster.
This better not be the last NXT match.
Like, that would be disrespectful if he did get called up and for this to happen.
Thankfully, he won.
Thankfully.
Thankfully he won. He hit the Death Valley Driver on the apron and followed it up with the purple Rainmaker on the apron.
The finish was the best part of the match. Like the
it really was.
And then the purple Rainmaker on the apron was awesome.
See,
but
and
other than that, damn.
Expecting Velveteen Dream to hit the Death Valley Driver to the apron, roll him back in, and hit the Purple Rainmaker. I didn't expect the Purple Rainmaker to the apron. I actually really like that.
Yeah, I didn't expect. For a second,
hang on. Quick question before we continue talking about EC3 versus Velveteen Dream. Did we talk about what happened to Undisputed Era after they won retain the titles?
Oh shit, no, we didn't. Yeah, War Machine fucking came out and. Damn, that attack was sick. And they got booed at first, didn't they?
No, they got cheered. They got cheered throughout that whole beatdown.
Oh, okay. I was barely listening because you guys were freaking out and everything, and I swear I thought I heard boos, but yeah, no, they were over as fuck. They're always over. They're awesome, and they're gonna be.
Poor Kyle.
More over than Undisputed Era Viking.
No, I mean they're up there. They were over as hell. I mean. You can't boo my boy Hanson. You can't boo Hanson.
No, but there's no way you can boo Hanson.
You can't boo.
Like, dude, that is a 300-pound big old man doing suicide dives and making it look easy.
That's a Braun Strowman with work rate. Like are you kidding? Like a Braun Strowman that can actually put on 4-star matches. Are you kidding me? It's the fucking future. I mean, Raymond Rowe's amazing too, and I love him and Sarah Logan. Their fucking Viking wedding, and it's so adorable.
Yeah, well, it is.
Oh my god! But yeah, War Machine's awesome, and it's perfect. War Machine at War Games or War Raiders at War Games.
Did I tell you? I said that it was going to be the War Machine, the Disputed Era versus British Strong Style. And War Machine, they just get an extra member for War Games.
Yeah. And it'll be Ricochet.
That's all you.
It's probably going to be Ricochet.
No. Keith Lee.
Oh, then they'll be two.
Keith Lee and War Machine.
Dude, Keith Lee wearing war paint. Yes.
Oh, dead. No,
Yes.
that would be a squash match. That would be a legitimate squash match. As
much as I love British Strong Style, you put Keith Lee with War Raiders, everybody in that match is gonna die.
To quote Vance Archer, everybody dies. Okay. Simple as that. Oh,
yeah, but like the way War Raiders crept up on Undisputed Era, me and Clifford just celebrating them winning. Like, yeah, Undisputed Era. And then I just look up and I see Hanson and Rowe just creeping up like in a horror movie. And I was like, oh my God, run, Kyle, run, Kyle. And they heard destroyed.
They heard poor Kyle.
Oh, Kyle got the worst of it. Where were you, Roddy?
It's all your fault, Roddy. It's all your. Well, we're gonna get to the next match, but it's all your fault, Kevin, for what happened in the third match. God damn it! You should have worn your goddamn shirt.
But yeah. After that, we got EC3. We got EC3 Velveteen. Thankfully, Velveteen won. But God, that match was so boring.
Yeah, EC and people were saying EC3 is gonna be next world champion.
Yeah, was it after this that we got the appearance from the bro?
Riddle, bro.
Yeah, Matt Riddle in the crowd rocking the suit.
Rocking the suit for the flip-flops. Yeah, how many of you it's Matt Riddle? You expect him to wear shoes? That's like rule number 1.
I thought he would at least wear shoes outside of the ring.
Yeah, no, Matt Riddle always wears flip-flops because they're comfortable and they're laid back and cool, bro, okay? Yeah.
So basically you're telling me that Matt Riddle is truly out here living that UFC gimmick.
Living that UFC life. But
Matt's
still hating Dana because Dana White.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Clay. I just want to say, I love Matt's whole thing is that he's like, I'm just going to dress just casual enough.
Casual enough.
No. I'm going to dress formal enough. I'm going to have a suit. I'm still going to rock the hat and the flip flops though.
Yeah.
Like you can't just restrict me completely. Come on now. No. What was even better was when he was at the takeover where they tried not to show him. Remember what he was wearing there?
Yeah.
Oh, he should have worn that again. In fact, I'm gonna see if I could. Well, I can't really get the chat right now, but maybe at the end of the review, I'm gonna get that picture. I'm gonna post it in chat of Matt Riddle. Was it like a bow tie or something? Oh no, it was suspenders.
Yeah, he was wearing suspenders.
White shirt and suspenders with a cup of beer. And he has this stupid look on his face, and I'm just like, oh, Matt, I love you. Never change, bro. Never change. Yeah, like I met Matt Riddle, and it literally didn't seem like his face changed once. He was stoned as hell. I love you, Matt.
I swear, Matt Riddle was looking high in the mud.
I mean, he looked like he was clean for this show. He's like, maybe for my first week or so, maybe for my first appearance, I'll stay off the weed for one day. Just for a special occasion. I'm wearing the suit. I might as well.
Here's the thing: during that PWG show, he wasn't the one that was high. You were.
No, I mean, dude, if you saw me on the freaking cover, I was angry. The faces I made, I looked back and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah.
You were at a PWG show, man. You have.
You were at a PWG show, man.
I've been at multiple PWG shows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, you got me beat. No, I was in the front row though. That was the only thing. But I was lucky enough to get a fucking Keith Lee's girl. Well, we'll talk about that later. But anyways, yes, that match sucked. Let's get to the match of the night. We basically said that, like, if the tag match or Ciampa Gargano isn't going to steal the show, this will be the sleeper match that steals the show if they give them time. And boy, did they give them time. And boy, did they steal the show. Holy shit.
Boy, did they make it worth their while.
Yeah, I'm in the front room, so I'm not going to shout it loud, so I'm just going to say it casually. Adam Cole, baby, versus Ricochet. That was... Adam Cole was a god in NXT as per usual because he is God. Praise him. I am still upset about the ending of the match, but fuck, that match was great.
Yeah, that match was so good. Like, dude, and here's the thing with Ricochet. Like, he basically pulled 4 copies of this match. First, he copied Will Ospreay with the whole handspring flip and land in the middle of the ring.
He does that all the time, though. But yeah,
but Osprey mainly does it. But then he copies Neville with the Fosbury flop.
Mm-hmm.
Then he copied Kota Ibushi by doing a little moonsault, lands on his feet and then turning into a shooting star. Then he copied Naito when he went for a middle rope Stardust press, and finally to cap it off at the ending of the match, he copied Dragon Lee.
Yeah, with the freaking Hurricane Rana. Like, yeah, Adam Cole's on the apron, and like, here's the thing: he was gonna go for 630. Adam Cole rolled out of the way, and Adam Cole's all happy and everything. And we're like, oh God, Cole, no, don't smile, no. Ricochet looks like he's about to kill you. No, don't turn around. We didn't know what he was going to do.
To pull a Dragon Lee.
We didn't know what he was going to do, but we knew it wasn't going to be good. And yeah, he pulled a Dragon Lee, jumped from the ring to the apron, and did a Hurricane Rana. Adam Cole tumbling to the ground. It was so fluid, so perfect. Poor Adam Cole, though, he was smiling. He was
and then after that, Ricochet,
he pulled off such a smart move, and I was happy for him too. But then Ricochet had to be a dick.
Yeah, then Ricochet had to go all Dragon Lee on him.
Why?
Oh God!
Unfortunately, God did lose.
He let him win. Okay, and it was Kevin Owens' fault. Here, let me do a rant.
Kevin Owens even said that was disgusting after Ricochet won. So you can't even blame Kevin Owens.
The floor. Kevin Owens at one of Adam Cole's. I think the first takeover that Adam Cole in an official match. Kevin Owens came out and he rocked his Undisputed Era shirt because Adam Cole's his favorite wrestler. He always rocks that Undisputed Era shirt. Adam Cole won that night. Adam Cole always wins. I mean, Kevin Owens didn't show up for the rest of the things that you had to assume. He's always rocking his Undisputed Era shirt because that's his boy, that's his friend. He just wore a plain black, ugly-ass, fat-ass shirt. Nothing. He didn't have any fucking... Like, he didn't care about his friend. I thought he wanted to join Undisputed Era. I thought you were cooler than that, Kevin. You failed us. Adam Cole did not lose. Kevin Owens lost because he's a failure. I'm trying not to shout because my grandma's here and still. But still, you failed. Fuck you, Kevin.
But so, one of the best parts of Adam Cole in this match, like I was saying, like one of the best parts of Adam Cole in this match was when Ricochet went for like a springboard moonsault. Adam Cole catches him with the meanest super kick. Like I'm talking Rock Lee or my guy from freaking Naruto dynamic entry in that ass. And then hit him with the brainbuster over the knee. And amazingly Ricochet kicked out.
Dude, that crowd got insane. Like they thought that was it. From that point on, the match went from great to epic. Like, holy shit. And here's the thing, he did that same thing in the match with Aleister too, because Aleister Black, he was going to do the moonsault with the Singapore Cane, and Adam Cole caught him super kick. Yep. It was awesome. Oh, no, he didn't. He caught him, like, while he was doing in midair, he hit him with the kendo stick in the gut. Which actually was that was sick as well. But yeah, Adam Cole is incredible. Ricochet, as much as I hate that you called Adam Cole the C word, he is also incredible. He still sinned.
Which, Cliff, can I just say about Ricochet real quick? The one criticism I've seen of Ricochet and that I constantly see is that, he doesn't have a character. Dick? Well, he doesn't have a character, quote unquote. But the thing about Ricochet not having a true character is honestly he doesn't need it because the crowd's always going to be captivated by what he does.
His character is that he's going to steal the show every time. He's one of those guys. His in-ring work is going to do the talking for him. Like, and he's charismatic enough in the ring to where, like, yeah, like, I mean, a lot of people you can't even explain their characters really, but like with Ricochet,
I'm Bianca's character, but I'll get to that once we get to the spoilers and the NXT Women's Title match.
Of course. Yeah. But yeah, this is great.
Ricochet, he's great.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, they might give him more of a character in NXT. They might, because they haven't really been giving him like feuds to write about yet. Like it's just been his feud with Adam Cole. His feud with Velveteen was really his characters that he just is like. I mean, he's Ricochet. He's just flippy shit. That's about it. He's gonna wow you every time he does it, and it worked. I mean, his feud with Velveteen, like he had a character to bounce off on.
Right.
That helps. Well, and the same with Adam Cole. He has a character bounce off there as well.
Right.
Yeah, and Ricochet on the mic has gotten better. I mean, he's not great or even really that good, but like he's definitely gotten better.
It's one of those things where it's like if it's not broke, don't fix it. And Ricochet is far from broke.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it gets broke soon, we'll see. But I don't see that happening. I mean, maybe the main roster because they don't care about wrestling. I mean, let's be real. Wrestling is the least important thing when it comes to WWE main roster.
Well, important question. After the rematch with Adam Cole, who faces Ricochet, was first official title defense, like first feud.
Fucking Lee. I don't care about logic. Keith fucking Lee. Is it too late? Okay, if it's not Keith Lee, because I'm gonna say Keith Lee no matter what. What would you say, Brandon? I'm trying to think of another name.
I would say Gargano because they got to give him something to do.
He doesn't deserve any title shot after what.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve any title shot.
Well, after what he did and after like the way he lost, we'll get to it later. But Gargano just needs to be in the back line here. Honestly, it seems like they're doing just. The more I think about it, I hated the finish that main event. We'll get to it later, but I like it more now because I think they're telling a story, basically Gargano with Gargano. But whatever. We'll get to that later. I'm trying to think who else would face Ricochet. Gervais, you want to check in chat, see if anyone's giving any ideas? Yeah, the people in chat, who would you say Ricochet should face for the North American title in the next TakeOver? I don't know. I'm going to go a little break here.
Connor Reeves.
Please don't tell me anyone in chat.
I would say Axel Dieter Jr.
Wait, who?
Axel Dieter Jr. Marcel Bartel.
Sure.
Oh. Yeah, that was good. I'll tell you that. But yeah, like, yeah, I don't have chat with me right now, so yeah. If anyone has any ideas, who should face Ricochet? I mean, if you want to spam Keith Lee, that is the correct answer.
I told you.
Dominique said Kyle O'Reilly. Chiefin says Velveteen. Abel says Dream.
It makes sense.
I would love to see another. I would love to see Velveteen. See, here's the thing. I want Velveteen Dream to feud with Keith Lee.
I want Velveteen Dream to go after Ciampa.
See, I just thought of something. If he's healthy enough in time, why not Bobby Fish?
Ooh, I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't mind Bobby Fish.
I mean, I think when he comes back, like
like when Bobby comes back, they're gonna give him the other tag title.
Exactly, like
and I think Roddy will go
is a placeholder right now. Roderick Strong is simply a placeholder. Maybe they'll give the title back to Bobby Fish, and maybe Roderick Strong can go after Ricochet.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
Roddy's gonna go after Pete Dunne.
No, he's staying as far away from Pete Dunne as possible.
Oh, exactly. He ain't touching Pete Dunne with a 10-foot pole.
Even if what happened didn't happen, Pete Dunne is on an Okada-like reign right now, and no one at this point looks like they're going to beat him. Pete Dunne is having a legendary title reign right now.
Yeah, the only person I see taking that belt off Pete Dunne is probably Travis Banks, but that's only because of a progress.
And I'm not even a huge Travis Banks fan, so I'm not. I mean, I'm cool. I'm fine with him, but I'm not really like as into him as everyone else is. So I wouldn't really be that excited.
No, I like Travis Banks more as a heel, basically.
Yeah, and Pete Dunne basically. I mean, he's not really a babyface, but like everyone cheers him, so he basically kind of is. he's just the badass that everyone likes. Like he's not even a baby face. He's like the Austin kind of.
Yeah, he's kind of like anti-hero.
Anti-hero, yeah. But yeah, like pretty much. I mean, but the only thing with Velveteen Dream is that we literally just came back from. I mean, if we want to revisit it, sure. I mean, but we literally just came back from that feud.
Yeah.
And Ricochet did beat Velveteen Dream, so Ricochet could just be like, dude, I already beat you. But yeah, so. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, amazing match. Ricochet won. Yeah,
Ricochet won with the 630 after the freaking Dragon Lee movie.
Jesus Christ! By the way, since we're talking about Dragon Lee, I'm sure it came out earlier, but thankfully Hiramu's career is not over. It's told that the injury is not as bad as we thought it is, and he should be coming back. When did you say? Like
sometime next year. Okay. Like he's out for the rest of the year. So.
Yeah, it still sucks. I still hate it, but like, thank God, at least his career's not over. just thank God we still get to have more Hiramu because we the stuff he's been doing that's not enough. Like, I mean, he's too good to leave us right now. But anyways, after that, we just went straight to the Kyrie versus Shayna. Did anything?
I got that match.
Let's give Asia the reins for that.
Oh boy.
Earlier today, I posted a question. When was the last time we had a great NXT women's takeover match? Y'all dumbasses, okay, because I'm going to say y'all dumb. Y'all wanted to say it was Nikki Cross versus Shayna. That was dry as hell.
Whoa. I never say Nikki Cross versus Shayna.
It was some fans on Twitter saying it was Nikki Cross versus Shayna. I'm like, that was dry like the chicken I had this morning. That was so fucking dry.
I literally consider that.
Was the finish where Shayna choked out Nick and put Nikki to sleep. That's the only thing. Other than that was so dry.
And even then, Nikki ruined that by smiling during.
Literally, that is the worst NXT women's title match in Takeover. Period.
The last NXT women's title match, which was great, was last year, Asuka versus Ember Part 2. That was the last one. Ever since then, it's been sloppy, mediocre, okay, or good. I want great.
Ember versus Shayna 2 was really good. I will say that I really enjoyed it.
That was a year ago.
Wait, Ember versus Shayna? The second one?
No, I'm saying Ember Asuka 2. That was a year.
Yes, I mean, that was like epic, one of the best women's matches in NXT history, but I really did enjoy Shayna versus Ember Part 2.
Until this day, Asuka's the only woman to kick out of the Eclipse, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
But again, it was okay, but it wasn't... Like, the women's matches as of late have been the weakest part of the show.
They have, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, no, not this one, because Velveteen EC3 took that.
But let me get to this match. Like, Brandon, I like Shayna. She has been a great heel, character all around, and sure? she is a good wrestler. I will give her that. Catch wrestling, I read the thread. It's very good. Her selling, though, y'all gotta call it out. It's not all that good.
Sure.
Here's the thing. When Kyrie hit it with the back fist, like, she sold it like her equilibrium was off so bad that she did not know how to fall. Like, she did not know how to fall on her face.
Y'all gotta call out the bullshit. I like her, but her selling is not. It's in all her matches and they've been okay, but even the match with Candice LeRae exposed her. The match a couple of weeks ago on NXT, it kind of exposed Shayna.
Yeah.
I have a different viewpoint with this match. If you got anything more to say, I'll let you say it. But after you say it, I want to kind of just go over a few points.
The other thing that really kind of is like
the ankle spot.
Well, that spot, and it's like this match was missing something because it's that third match. It's like, okay, if I had to rate the matches that they had overall, it's the Mae Young Classic Finals, then the match they had NXT, and then this match. This match was missing something. I don't know what. It like some sort of emotion.
Pacing?
Yeah, I guess you could say the pacing of the. It was like something was missing that make me want to like actually care. Cause it was Kyrie that basically was holding me together towards this match. Shayna wasn't doing it for me.
Well, I mean,
like she was doing the necessary things, but she wasn't really giving me that. Oh, I'm really that heel that makes me want you to lose the belt. It was like, oh, she's just being Shayna.
I mean,
it's the same. It's the same thing. She did the ankle, like the injury spot to Ember, and then she did she choked out Nikki Cross, and then she tried to do the injury spot with Kyrie. It's like, can you come up with something else? And I get she's a heel, but come up with something else. Is that all you? Is that all you got?
In a way, yes.
Shayna,
And she's still better than Ronda.
Yeah, no, Shayna's definitely not elite level Ember, Asuka, Kyrie. She's like right in the middle. Like she's much better than the likes of Carmella.
And I guess that's my fault because I want great women's wrestling, and I appreciate Shayna for being to have that catch wrestling old school style, but and this I want great women's wrestling, and she's not doing that for me anymore.
Do you mind if I say my points?
Yes.
See, I think we're honestly. See, I have a different viewpoint. I actually personally really like this match. I wouldn't say it's Shayna's best match. But however, I think this match was very good. See, I think where this match shines is the fact that it was this idea. I personally enjoyed this match because not necessarily of the work rate or the moves that were done, but really just for the sake of how brutal everything looked. Because Shayna has this thing where it's like I always look at her matches as she is dissecting people. And I think when you get down to that, that's probably the most evil thing you could do is I'm going to break down your arm, break down your leg until you can't use it anymore.
And the way she smiles with it, the way she like plays around with it, the way she was mocking her during this match, it was like you are evil. Like the character stuff she played was great.
To counter your point, you can do that, but at least let it be like some sort of substance or entertaining or like the way she did it with Candace in the Mae Young Classic. That got emotion for me. Tonight, it's like I don't know how to describe it because it's not there.
She was nonchalant. Well, I mean, she's always kind of nonchalant, especially when she's winning, when she has the advantage. She's very like disrespectful.
It's like you could do all that, Shayna, that Brenda described to you, but it's not.
Her selling is. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I like how early in the match she kind of knows sells, like to show like how much of a monster she is. But like in the middle and the end of the match, she does kind of like. It's sometimes she either like undersells it or sells it really awkwardly, where it just does not look right at all, and it's just like, what are you doing, Shayna?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely limited. I'm kind of worried for her on the main roster if they make
Ronda's bitch.
I mean,
she's basically going to be Ronda's attack, though.
Which is basically why I want the idea. I mean, we're going to get the Survivor Series 4 Horsewomen match, but I want the idea of Shayna Baszler coming up to the main roster and attacking Ronda and being the heel after that and stepping out of Ronda's shadow. I want.
By the way, Shayna, you talked all that shit about you and Ronda Rousey and the other two, wherever the other two bitches are. I don't even know who y'all two are. Who are y'all? What are y'all?
Marina and Jessamine.
Who?
Marina and Jessamine. Here's the thing. Marina, Roddy's wife.
You say that like that's an accomplishment, sis.
I mean, she gave birth to baby Messiah the Backbreaker. That's an accomplishment.
That's an accomplishment. Congratulations.
Asia, I'm going to give a fuck. Asia, you won't be talking like that when baby Roddy's breaking other people's backs. Trust me.
I'll care for that.
Baby Roddy. Baby Energizer Bunny.
Exactly. Now, see, I wish Pete Dunne was having a boy so that way they could continue that feud. Baby Bruiserweight versus Baby Messiah. But nah, Pete Dunne's having a girl. So.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I mean, intergender wrestling's a thing. Come on now. I mean, maybe in another company.
Yeah, I can forget about that. Yeah.
Yeah, in another company. But yeah.
Yeah, just not in WWE.
I've always kind of seen Tegan Nox as like Pete Dunne's little sister, like little kid. Like, because anytime I see Pete Dunne and Tegan Nox doing like the thing, I'm just like, oh, Tegan, you're trying to be Pete Dunne. That's so cute.
No, I think that's more with Pete. I think that's more with Pete Dunne and Millie McKenzie now, the Bruiser mates.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh god. And yeah. Anytime I do say Tegan Nox, I do get sad. But
yeah, think of that knee injury. God,
But yeah, Shayna, you played yourself because you want to talk about how the WWE 4 Horsewomen aren't. Well, first of all, Ric Flair owns Four Horsemen. That's his group. He endorsed the Four Horsewomen. Therefore, y'all are the four Fox women. It's not.
But no,
Yeah.
that's an insult to Alicia Fox.
No, but here's what I think that Shayna was trying to say. Like, they came up with the name first because they were originally the Four Horsewomen of the MMA. I think that's what she was trying to say. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but I get what Shayna was saying too, because she's basically like, okay, yeah, they are the Four Horsewomen of wrestling, of NXT. We were the Four Horsewomen of of the MMA, like UFC and shit like that.
And now y'all in the wrestling. So get used to it.
See, this is why I can't argue with Asia. She always.
You can never argue with Asia.
You can't argue with me, ho. I'm up. So, none of y'all can.
I'm not a hoe. I am an asshole. Damn it. Get it right.
So, Asia, I wanted your opinion on something I've been coming up with. If they do the Four Horsewomen WWE versus UFC tag match, I think the WWE Four Horsewomen should win via Shayna turning on Ronda.
Yep.
Yeah, by having Shayna choke Ronda out. Exactly. Because the story is perfect. Because here's the thing: all four of them were tremendous in MMA. But who got all of this clout? Who got all of this talk? Who always got talked about? Ronda. They never talked about the rest of them. Shayna, so you could have Shayna have so much resentment and be like, "I finally got away from you when I got into wrestling. People will start talking about me." Then your dumbass decides to lose twice and come to WWE, and guess what? They started talking about you again.
So it's the same kind of story I wanted, where it's like Shayna stepping out of Ronda's shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Asia, just to add a little something more to it, do you want to know who should pin Ronda?
Charlotte.
Sasha.
Oh, Sasha? Okay, yeah, Sasha. That way they'll get Sasha a women's title match.
But taken away from me shitting all over Shayna, because I will get back to that eventually. Kairi Sane.
Yeah!
Kairi won.
No. She hit, okay, so first she hit one elbow drop. Then she was about to go for a second one. Shayna rolls out the ring, hits, Kairi turns around, she hits another elbow drop. Then she tries to pin Shayna. And then Shayna kicks out. Then she puts on the anchor. Shayna reverses that, right?
And that's why I said,
never try and use a submission on a submission specialist. That never works out well.
The first thing I said before, when he said anchor, I was like, don't do a submission on a submission wrestler. And what happened? Transition, boom.
Transitioned right into the Kirifuda.
Yep. But she did survive. She got to the ropes. Eventually, she did the anchor while assisted with the ropes, which was fucking devastating.
Yeah.
And Kairi went for one more elbow drop. Shayna did unfortunately get her feet up, and she went one more time to the well for her clutch.
Basically, Kairi pulled a Finn Balor against Samoa Joe and Takeover Dallas.
Little did she know, Kairi was ready for it. Rolled back. And 1, 2, 3, and our pirate princess is at
She got her treasure.
Yay!
Women's wrestling is back in NXT.
Hugs, cookies, and
finally, and I just want to say, fuck Vanessa Bourne and Lacey Evans. They hating asses.
And Vanessa Bourne is in my mentions. Oh, and she's still.
She was in my mentions too. I hit her with the Desus and Mero, fuck out of here, and she was in my mentions, and I basically was like, yeah, you're the one responding to me, so I did something. This means something.
I'm not important. We're over.
So can I just say, as a small little thing, I would love if Kairi has like a model like treasure chest, and she rests the title on the.
Please. Yes. We need to get her selling treasure chests and that pirate thingy. You know, that pirate wheel, and I will buy it. please.
Oh, I definitely buy that.
Yeah.
My recent, my life.
The treasure
Taking
chest.
all my money.
On that treasure chest.
See, and we all were scared because she lost to Lacey Evans months ago, but it's totally
Oh,
worth
Lord knows I was afraid. I was terrified.
it.
Yeah.
Women's Wrestling is back for NXT.
And the best part is, we could get Kyrie versus Io Shirai.
No. Screw. No. No.
You don't want that.
No. No.
No, she thinks Bianca's going to take it from her.
She can take it from Io. I mean,
Yep.
I didn't say that, Drew. I didn't say that.
She say it. Earlier in the night, we had, spoiler alert, Bianca versus Deonna Purrazzo, in which they listened to me. I said it that they should put it on TV, Bianca versus Deonna Purrazzo, because they had it a day before on NXT live events, and Bianca beat her on that live event. And then they had it tonight, in which they're gonna have it, I think, a couple of weeks, or even this Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday on NXT.
It'll be this Wednesday.
So they had a match, and Bianca defeated Deonna Purrazzo. That's three. That is three indie faves that Bianca has defeated. Candice LeRae, Dakota Flopping Kai, and now Deonna Purrazzo. Three.
I mean, you can drag.
Y'all keep.
You can drag the other two, but don't drag my girl Diana.
I will.
Damn it.
See, now the one thing I do appreciate.
No, I'm not done, Brendan.
All right.
I said earlier this year that this year will be Bianca's year. It will be the best year of NXT for Bianca Belair. And so far, what has she done? She changed the picture to a variation of the Burning Hammer. She changed her theme song.
On that one, I thought it was the Phoenix. I thought it was the Psycho Driver, honestly, until they said it was the Burning Hammer.
She changed her theme song. Y'all know more about her character. She defeated Candice LeRae. She defeated Dakota Kai, preschool kicks, whatever, and she's now fucking Jobber. And now she's defeating and then she had her Mania debut and had her moment with the 450 splash.
And the Becky Eliminator. I mean, Go on.
I would drag your fave to know if she doesn't give her.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because WWE or.
No. I'm going to drag her if she has shitty gear and shitty makeup. I will do it.
I'll drag Glamstar for that, but. I mean, she doesn't have a shitty shirt, though. Yeah, I admit that. Yeah, shirt.
But yeah, Bianca is coming, and she sent out a tweet after Kyrie won. And I'm going to get the tweet just in a few minutes.
Undefeated.
What to do to prove that she should get the title? She's 8-0.
Undefeated.
Kyrie saying winning the NXT Women's title just proved how deceitful she really is. Having people out to believing that fairy tales really do come true. This is so wrong. But congrats for now. NXT Takeover Brooklyn.
She congratulated her. That's so sweet.
It's a backhanded compliment, and I love her.
It's a compliment. Kyrie deserves it, but she's so wonderful.
And this is not the Bianca from last year. This is a totally new Bianca. Kyrie, get ready. I love you. Asia Goodfellow is coming out. But yeah, Black Excellence will rule. And y'all gonna have to get ready. Y'all hoes gonna have to get ready because y'all not ready. And I told y'all months ago, and y'all kept doubting her. And y'all said, and she even had the best mic skills in NXT for the women.
She really does, actually.
Fight me.
Speaking of Black Excellence,
no,
it's been a week.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Fuck you. Well, anyways.
Interrupt me.
You didn't say anything.
I mean, we interrupted the shot of her earlier when we were spewing over undisputed era.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we
kind of deserve that.
Dude, I'm gonna say it. Scott Steiner has nothing on Asia when it comes to promos.
I mean, Brandon, did you hear her yesterday?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Exactly. CM Punk's pipe bomb, eat your heart out. Give me a break.
Scott Steiner, eat your heart out, dude.
CM Punk is trash, but Scott Steiner, I mean, you're legend.
CM Punk, he's a snitch.
Yeah, but let's get to the main event.
But I do have to say one thing. Speaking of Black Excellence, I haven't seen my boy Keith Lee in a week and a half. What are you doing, NXT? Hunter, do I have to go to the headquarters right now?
Black Excellence has won this entire week because you had Keith Lee winning, you had Bianca winning, you had Velveteen Dream winning, you had Ricochet winning.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I swear, man, Black Excellence for the W's.
And we've accepted, and you did accept Becky Lynch into the Black community, so if she wins, that's yay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
I mean, I would accept Kyrie into the Black community too.
So the Hogan tweet, though. Yeah. We'll think about it.
Get out. But let's get into
main event.
The main event. Oh, Jesus.
Number 4. The 4th Johnny Gargano's National Champion match, and the 4th freaking title shot Gargano's had. What have you done to deserve these title shots, Gargano?
Kayfabe-wise, what has he done?
Exactly. Attack people like an asshole.
Is this up there with Alexa Nia, in which all Nia had to do that get the title shot was get bullied?
Is this up there with Charlotte, where all she has to do is run with her fake tits and ask for a fucking match?
Is this up there with Oscar Carmella, where all she had to do was Carmella run some mouth and then Pages?
My house now, and your janitor is Oscar, and it's just like, really?
I don't think it's that bad, but it's not great.
I'm just saying, like,
it
makes no sense. He comes out and multiple times he attacks Ciampa after Ciampa beats you clean with both his hands tied behind his back.
Literally.
And then you help Ciampa win the title.
Because you're
like, the reason he's NXT champion is because of me.
And then Aleister Black proceeded to kick you right in the face.
And then you won over you pretty much I'm just saying it. He's the one that attacked Aleister.
He's legitimately a dick. I don't know why these fans cheer him. He's letting his emotions get the better of him. He's paranoid. He ran over Aleister Black. I'm telling you right now, he ran over Aleister Black. And he lost tonight. He's a loser. He's pathetic. Get this line, Johnny Gargano. You worthless failure.
Cliff, honestly, I don't feel like Johnny attacked Aleister. To me, it was the Catholic Church.
I mean,
he might not be wrong on that one.
Might be wrong. I was gonna say Westboro Baptist, but I mean,
even worse.
Even Westboro Baptist wouldn't do nothing like that.
No. It wasn't Gargano. It was Vince.
Vince is just laid him out randomly. I could see it.
It's his way of calling him up. It's his way of calling him up. So are we going to
It was me, damn it.
That's his way of getting him called up. So does that mean we're going to see Velveteen Dream get run over pretty soon next week?
You know what? I would have loved it if Vince did attack him and he's like, "I'll see you Monday," and then Aleister just takes the car. He's like, "Okay, boss."
No. And then Vince gets in the car and all of a sudden it explodes. This is a double whammy. And it's like, haha, you couldn't do that to me, damn it, I survived it last time.
So, Clip, that's the main event. I'm just going to say it in my personal opinion. I don't think this Gargano Ciampa match was as good as their no-holds-barred match.
I think their best match was at Chicago. I think their best match was CWC. And then the third match was New Orleans, and then this is number 4.
Let me just point out the spots in this match that I remember the most that I would say, like, there was a spot in which Gargano, he kicked the production man.
Yeah. No, you had to say that for the last because that's the best part of this match. Are you kidding me? That's the best part of the show. That's the best part of this week, this month, this year. He threw a fat fuck at him and just like buried him. He literally he's like, okay, I knocked him out. What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna toss this
Oh my God!
toss this announcement at him. What am I gonna do? Oh, here, this guy. Throw him out too.
Let me paint you a picture. Ciampa is NXT Takeover. Gargano is SummerSlam. Boom.
Okay, if you guys are confused about what Cliff is talking about, during the match, Gargano had super kicked one of the guys over at ringside.
Yes.
So Ciampa puts Gargano through a table. He then decides to do the smart thing and decides to bury him under rubble, chairs, the pieces of the table, etc., etc.
And
the guy that super kicked and threw him on top of him.
Didn't even think about it. Didn't even hesitate. He just threw it. No, that's not it. That's not it. Because he kept throwing stuff, and then he threw the chair and landed right on this guy's head.
No, here's another thing. Remember the spot in which Ciampa, he's being counted, and then he gets up at 9, but he uses the crutch.
Yes, like an old man. I have to get up. Give me my crutch. You bastard. And then he keeps walking backwards with the crutch. Like, no, I'm feeble. I'm an old man. Don't hurt me.
And then you see him going back up out the ramp with the
handcuffs.
The handcuffs and the broken crutch, and then he's going up the ramp, and then you see Gargano just running after him, and then we get to the finish, the last few minutes of the match.
Well, I gotta talk about one more thing. Referee, if he stacks a table where the two legs of the table are sticking up, please flip it forward. Because
that could have ended with either Gargano getting impaled or Ciampa getting those metal rungs shoved right up his butt.
If he landed wrong, he would have gotten impaled. And yeah, I don't want to see anyone die on a live show. Please, no. Referee, I know it's a hardcore match, but do your job and try not to have anyone die. Thankfully,
imagine one of those guys got impaled. You know you're losing your job, right?
Thankfully they landed in the middle. I mean, they know what they're doing. They're not stupid. But still, that's oh shit. If something goes wrong or if they land the wrong spot, someone's head or leg is getting getting driven right into that leg, and it's they're fucked. So, that would be worse than the takeover spot with Adam Cole and Aleister Black with the chairs.
Right. So
which was bad. That was bad, but
that was very bad.
So last thing I'll say, and then you can talk about the finish because I know you want to get to that. To me, I think this match was great because of the callbacks, but this was the weakest in the series they've had.
I'll just say there was one callback spot that reminded me of Sasha and Bailey. When you had Gargano, he's in the corner, the turnbuckle, and then you have Ciampa, who is just all up in his face. And that reminded me of when Bailey was in the corner and Sasha was just all up in her face.
I'm better than you. Yeah, like that. Or
yes.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And then there was the other callback, and the other that Chicago match in which you had Gargano just stomping on Ciampa's arm, and you know what that reminds you of.
You had the callback with the torn up ring, and Ciampa was going to DDT him onto the wood, but instead Gargano countered it and ended up DDTing him on the exposed ring.
You had the callback with handcuffs as well.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You had the oh god, wasn't there a callback? I thought they were going to do a callback because it looked like at the very end before he was going to knee Ciampa, he looked like he was holding back a little bit. I thought he was going to try to knee him and then stop, in the PWC match. If he did that, I would have been like, oh no.
Dude, honestly, my favorite callback in the entire match was when they're walking up the ramp and Gargano grabs Ciampa and throws him into the LED board because that's how the whole started.
Yep.
That was amazing.
That's how it all began.
This is my moment. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
This isn't our moment. This is my moment.
But yeah, let's get this finished because Johnny Gargano had this man handcuffed. You'd think he got him. Like, there's no way. Like, he's got him handcuffed. Just knock him out and just let it be. But no, Gargano had to be an idiot, had to be emotional. Every time he counted, be like, no, I want to beat him up some more. I'm going to keep punching him. I'm going to keep kneeing him. And then he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm so mad at you right now. No. Let me finish this. I'm so mad at you. I'm going to do a huge run from here, and I'm going to knee you all the way here. Not knowing that if I run with enough momentum, I'm going to end up falling through a table because I'm an idiot. Nothing can go wrong here. He ran, he missed him, didn't even go through the table, fell onto the table, and this idiot couldn't get up. Ciampa got up. Gargano beat himself. Ciampa is the winner. Gargano is a fucking idiot. You failed. Sir, you failed. I can't.
He's not Johnny Wrestling. He's Johnny Dumbass.
Johnny Failure. Johnny Abortion. Johnny what?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
He's pathetic.
Congratulations.
Here's the thing. My dad is John for vocal aggression. He makes him look bad.
Oh.
He's less of a failure than you.
Jesus.
And he's in a dumpster.
Jesus.
Gargano.
No, you should have learned from TakeOver Chicago when you had the match won.
Because he's dancing the brain, because all I could think about is, I'm going to beat him up, because
let's get to the spot in which this caused him to lose. Okay, he pulls down the knee brace. Okay, and he's about to knee Ciampa. Ciampa didn't even move. Gargano just missed all completely and just lands on the ground. And all Ciampa had to do was just sit up.
He committed a harakiri.
You
exactly. Like all Ciampa did was put his hands up to defend himself from the blow, and Gargano literally blows past him.
Good job, Gargano.
Ciampa didn't beat Gargano. Gargano beat himself.
Yeah, Gargano played himself.
You played yourself, sis.
Johnny screwed Johnny. Johnny screwed Johnny.
Oh my God!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Is that what Triple H is going to say in the conference call?
Screw Johnny up. Johnny screw Johnny up.
Someone please, if you're listening to this, make that a shirt and I will buy it.
Johnny screwed Johnny. Alright. Johnny, you're a failure, and don't ever get another title shot again because you don't deserve it.
He better not get no title.
And here it is. And here's it. If it comes out that Gargano was the one who ran over Alistair, it was all for nothing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This finish was lame as fuck, but I do like the story that they are basically telling the story that Johnny Gargano is hitting rock bottom. Like, like he is losing he's losing himself, he's losing he's losing every one of his matches, he's losing his friends, he's losing his mind, everything.
Like his obsession with getting his revenge on Ciampa is causing him everything. His wife, his career, his fans. He's losing it all.
This is what revenge, the addiction of revenge can do. This is what revenge can do.
Like, Cliff, you guys remember the analogy I used, right? I said that Gargano is basically a drug addict.
Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong.
He really is.
It's pathetic. I mean, and as great as this story is, Brent, I agree. I love this story. I love how Johnny Gargano basically come to the dark side. This whole thing with Ciampa has basically ruined him. But how the hell are people still cheering him? I mean, I'm supposed to feel bad for him, but you're still a fucking idiot.
Well, like I said, I think drug addicts, again, Johnny Gargano is a drug addict, and what do you do when someone has an addiction? You try to get them help, and Johnny has to get help.
Is he going to go to therapy?
Therapy, or Candace is going to talk to him, or something.
Dr. Shelby?
Are we getting Dr. Shelby on NXT? Yeah.
And that's another thing. Why weren't y'all sending Ciampa and Gargano to Dr. Shelby? Y'all send Sasha and Bayley.
Because women, right? Because women have problems. They need to be all happy.
I mean, I had problems this morning. Anyway.
I would love to have someone ask you to go to therapy. I would love to see that.
Ask me to go.
Fuck no, I'm not asking you.
Can I just okay? So can I just say I've been to therapy. My therapist, get this, he had the name. He shared the same name as a famous singer. You guys know Dave Matthews, the singer?
Yes.
The Dave Matthews of the Dave Matthews Band.
That was the name of my therapist. Nice guy, by the way.
Yeah, my therapist. I haven't gone to one in like 3 years. But yeah, they've been pretty cool for the most part. But yeah, Dave Matthews of the Dave Matthews Band. At least it's not Lucas Graham of the band Lucas Graham. With the album Lucas Graham, with the song called Lucas Graham. Fuck Lucas Graham. Anyways, go on.
No. My therapist just so happened to share a name with the singer. So yeah.
But yeah, Johnny needs therapy. Johnny therapy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the match was great. It didn't measure up to Adam Cole versus Ricochet, and it's the only thing about Ricochet that someone can't measure up to. That's all I'm gonna say. It's his dick size.
Oh.
Anyways,
Another thing. They playing up. I don't know if it's a legit injury or not, but they playing up the story that Gargano, due to what he did, was just completely missing Ciampa and just apparently he got a dislocated knee. He dislocated his knee. So you further are a dumbass and you cost yourself the title and Gargano.
So not only are they going to do a storyline where Gargano's out for a year now?
Oh my
God!
Dude.
Oh, that is the biggest circle come around story.
Please do it.
Ooh. Now, ooh.
Well, now here's the thing. If that's the case, if I was just coming back earlier than that, maybe it shouldn't be Johnny Gargano that ran him over. But wouldn't that be fucking irony?
That is damn Gargano. And you know what? That'd be amazing if he is out. If you use the injury to take him out right now, and then that way when he comes back, the pop in the crowd.
Yes. No, I mean that's the thing. I mean, Johnny Gargano is young, so I mean, I don't know how long it is until they want to call him up, but if they want to keep Gargano in NXT for like 2 years, I am happy with that.
Because after this, what can Gargano do? Who can he face?
Nobody. There's nothing left for him to do.
There's nothing exactly. Like go after the North American title. He has no reason now. He does not deserve another title shot.
So basically,
why should they still give him another shot at Ciampa?
Can we say what I just said might just be the revelation of the night?
What?
Of the fact that Gargano, they might do a thing where Gargano's out for a year, just like Ciampa was. Like,
if Gargano's gonna be out for a year, I swear I'm gonna laugh hard as hell.
Like you deserve it.
I swear, this is what you get. You should have just sat there and ate your damn food. You should just
let Ciampa down.
Gargano could have won. All he had to do was just do another super kick. But no, he had to go for a knee.
Yes, you would have won a title right then and there. Did you have to go for the knee? You dumbass. Let's just all say it together. Johnny Gargano, you are.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What are we gonna say?
1, 2, 3. Dumbass.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Just
I didn't know what you was gonna say. That's why I didn't say anything. I thought you were gonna say you failed or something.
Exactly. Okay. Well, anyways, that was NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4 Dumbass. And this was a great show. I'll give it an 8.5. 1 point goes off for the EC3 Velveteen match, and 0.5 goes off for.
Oh.
Actually, no, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because that ending so.
No. Speaking of EC3, for a quick second, I saw this. His eye.
Oh,
is It swelled the fuck up.
Good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of when it happened because I didn't notice it until like a little later on in the match. I was thinking maybe it was from the DDT on the outside, maybe it was from some kind of blown spot, maybe just I don't know. I'm not going back and watching the match to find out. So fuck that. You know what the sad part is? That wouldn't have even been the third or fourth worst match on SummerSlam.
SummerSlam is gonna be so good.
That probably would have been one of the better matches on SummerSlam, sadly.
It's Summer Scam. Let's say it.
Summer
Sham.
Wow.
Let's be real with SummerSlam real quick. Outside of Ms. Daniel Bryan, is there any real matches?
AJ Joe.
Selfie.
Oh, and Seth. It's just Sethy versus anyone. Yeah. And wait, didn't Sasha also say if you're not in the car? Someone asked Sasha if she's gonna wrestle a broom and put it on her Instagram page.
Sasha versus the broom, 4 stars confirmed.
Sure. So we might get Sasha versus a mop or a broom.
Sasha versus the dog. Wait. Sasha versus the bat.
All I want to say is all I want to say is I want to be that broom. But anyways, that was NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. No, I want to be Kathy Kelly in that picture that I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was nice.
So, guys, as Cliff said, that was Takeover Brooklyn 4. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah. I will. So we're gonna do probably another one. We're gonna do Raw reactions on Monday. I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
But yeah. I don't know if we'll bring in Jackie's out. Jackie ain't gonna watch the shit, but I'll try to bring her in.
See, Jackie's much better than us. She gave up on WWE a long time ago.
She's the smart one. Again, I call her the women's wrestling aficionado, but her second nickname is the smart one.
And Kyrie bringing back women's wrestling for NXT.
That belt to Lacey Evans. That's why I'm gonna be so.
Guys, just so you know,
cookies for everyone in chat. Just because Carrie's saying won the championship, you all get cookies. And then I'm taking them all from you and I'm eating them. Fuck all you people. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. TPA podcast, Team Petty Asshole, Asia the Petty One, Jarveris the Asshole, Brandon the Satanic Masochist, and me the white one. We will see you guys later. TPA, recognize.